Cable number 158 and 159 by Lonnie Nadler, Zach Thompson, and German Peralta. As a boy, Cable again runs from demons that he sees far in advance. Decades previous, however, he prepares to practice with his then new X-Force team. His incredible upgrades to the Deems Danger Room is impressive, even when forced to deal with the Merc-with-a-Mouth, Deadpool. They eventually defeat him, but are shocked when they see a reanimated Warlock. The problem is that this isn't a drill. Metis, Cable's forever stalking technovirus, has caught up with him once again. Warlock takes it to the untrained group until Cable is finally able to get into the chamber to help them. There's something familiar about the voice face that it displays, though. After the situation is dealt with and the team licks its wounds, Cable fails to disclose to his students just what exactly is going on. 2,000 years in the future, young Nathan walks with his friends once again when they mock his cybernetic arm, but a fellow mutant friend takes up for him. As he ventures back home, he overhears his parents Cyclops and Jean discussing his apocalypse-defeating future. He runs away, but his fear begins to spread. The virus takes hold for the very first time. Alone in the woods, he tries to deal with his newfound problem alone, when Metis, the boy who took up for him, is attacked by the cybernetic appendage. The monster writhes in agony, hurting his friend as well as himself in the process. He eventually calls for help, and his parents run to his aid to defeat it. Later, Metis limps home and is contrastingly rejected by his mutant-hating parents. He vows to hunt Cable down all through time to repay him for the infection. The issue wraps in the present. Cable and Hope use their telekinesis together to finally expel the virus from the boy. What they're left with is an innocent child who's now an orphan. Cable and Hope body slide with the boy and teleport him to the X-Mansion in New York. With that, Cable is finally able to move on as this issue and this story arc come to a final conclusion. You know, one of the cooler things about these two writers is that they coincidentally reference an era that comics were so big in my life. They seem to have a connection to the Liefeld X-Force days, and they're not afraid to shed light on it pretty constantly. That's a great thing if you're an older reader like me. German Peralta's artwork isn't necessarily groundbreaking, but it's certainly on par with what's in Marvel's stable at the moment. I love what they've got going on here. I give these two books a 9 out of 10. If you like this video, there's hundreds more like it, spanning several current and classic story arcs. Click the boxes here for more playlists. This video is also accompanied by my blog at nerdiestkidyouknow.com. You can also follow links to my Facebook or Twitter pages, as well as links to these very issues for sale on my eBay page by clicking below. For the Nerdiest Kid You Know, I'm Sam Torito. Thanks for watching.